Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark. So we just got back to Quonset, and I think we basically just come down from the foothills, really. We don't really have any... Or did we pick anything else up to, like, leave out to cure? No, did not. Okay, so that's all okay there. We've got our arsenal of spray paints right there. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else to do, because we still got a lot of light out. I guess I just finished doing my Siberian Expeditions recording, so the mouse sensitivity is going to take a little bit to get used to. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else I want to do while we're here. I'd like to try to actually unload some stuff if we found anything. Okay. Maybe not, huh? I'm actually surprised at how much carrying stuff we've got. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is start unloading a little bit of stuff. I'll keep those two. Actually, you know what? No, let me take all this out. Oh, wait a minute. No, I never did find the pry bar, so yeah, we're going to have to keep some stuff in here. Right. It's all coming back to me. It is coming back to me. I just forgot a few things here or there was all since my last session. Okay, so stone, I guess we'll keep. I mean, we don't super need. Bedroll, I like to keep just in case, but I mean, it is only 1 kilogram, so it's not that bad. Is there anything else that... Gee, I'm trying to think of where all my weight is, but it must be in the clothing and the gear. The look of the numbers, it definitely has to be the gear. Okay, you know what? The arrow shaft we won't really use. What are our heaviest things? The Stormlight weighs as much as the hatchet? I'm surprised at that. I am actually really surprised looking at that. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of those. And... okay, well, I guess that's close enough. So, we still got some daylight out. I can't remember if there is a wolf outside or not. I think there might be. And let me just do a quick check at... okay, so I do have the risk. I prefer not to run into that. But we are also pretty good for all of our main things as well. So what do I want to do today? That's actually a very good question. I think the next... actually, I was going to say the next goal might be to go way out to Desolation Point for the forge that's hidden in the map there. But... there is also the matter of everything that's... actually, let me check the journal. It says I'm on day 13. And I'm going to be a bit careful, but maybe what I'm going to do is make my way across the lake here and get to those 2 islands out there. Because one of the nice things about the lake is you have a lot of visibility as long as there's no storm or anything blows in. And you can see there's not a wolf in sight. That is amazing to see. No, okay, stand corrected. There's a wolf hidden away all the way over there. But for the most part, there's nothing else we have to worry about. I say that as we have a wolf howl right back there. Oh, hang on, was there? Ah, there was a feather. Odd, yep. Actually, maybe that's not even a wolf, because it doesn't look like there's movement to that little black speck by the rocks. Okay, but, yeah, oh. That's not as nice to see. No wolves, but there is the bear over there. However, we may be able to sneak around him to get up to the house there. And, again, I think I gotta check the journal quickly. Yeah, our cooking has to get up before we might be able to get rid of that internal parasite thing. I think that was what Sunny mentioned in the comments quite a few episodes back, but until then, I don't want to worry too much about going after a bear. The nice thing is, though, it should have a pretty... yeah, we'll just kind of leave it be, and we'll see what we can get from... oh, that is a wonderful find. That's exactly what I was hoping to find before. I wonder if that means we could get lucky and find the knife out here, too. Yeah, you're just kind of wandering over there. I want to keep an eye out, because If he starts coming this way, we may be in some trouble if we get caught too deep in here. Actually, I don't know if can they get in here? I've never actually been, like, attacked or inside one of these buildings when I've had, like, a wolf or a bear coming after me, so I wonder if you could actually be safe in there. I feel like that's a really stupid and foolish thing to think, but I'm not going to try it out. This... Oh, right, and there's also a little kind of house or two over there. But yeah, I think we should be just fine to go around him here. I actually don't know where he's wandering off to. He seems to have some sense of purpose in that direction, so we'll let him go. It might just be even like a big patrol route back and forth, because this is his little den area here. I wonder if he actually has anything useful in here for us. No, just some bones. I thought maybe he would have found somebody else who was wandering about and dragged them back. Should be just fine to get up and into this spot here. Oh! You know, that's actually an area... I wonder if he'd even get out to that island there. I feel like he'd come across the thin ice warning, though. And then when the soundtrack hits, it's a really sombering sort of moment, but we did manage to get out to one of these houses, so we'll see what we can find in here. Sometimes they can have some nice stuff, other times it might be a bit dry. It's all luck of the draw on what side to spawn in for you. Well, things is, it's so remote, this one, or these two houses, that I don't think they make the best of bases. And there's a lot of trees around here that you might be able to get branches and firewood from, but I think for our intents and purposes, we're probably just going to keep to Quonset and more mainland-centered stuff. Oh, old-fashioned parka.
I could use this.
I should look and see if we have the... Well, we're going to have to wait out a few more days for all the stuff we gathered in Pleasant Valley. I'm thinking maybe around day 18 we'll head back. So I think I've spent at least a couple of days out here. Nothing in there. And we take our time to search everywhere. And see. Now, Stalker's nowhere near as brutal as Interloper is. So you are going to get a little bit luckier in finding stuff in cabinets and looking around, but it pays to keep this in mind to search everywhere you come across.
I don't know if this is any good to eat.
Finding a bit of food today makes it a little easier come tomorrow. There we go. Nothing really on the shelf there. Nothing tucked there. There we go. Nope, nothing in the microwave. And, oh, let's check the cabinet. Nope, nothing really there. No, I completely missed the fridge.
Thank goodness.
A little bit of something, not bad. Right, can never go into the basements. That's one of the weird things about the Long Dark is, for some reason, you can't go down into a basement. I imagine that's where you might find more things like tools, or junk, or scrap, or who knows. Plaid shirt. At least I think that's a basement. I can't imagine what else that would go to. Nothing. 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 Okay, so we got a few more to search. We'll have to see what it's like once we actually do leave, too, because we...
This'll come in handy.
It might be good to try hitting up the second house, so that way we don't have to make this long trek all over again. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's a lot of water, but I think we'll take anyway. We can fill up some of our meters here. And we're actually not hit the encumbered limit yet. We technically have quite a ways to go. I gotta admit, I really love this well-fed buff. It's something, if you can work to get it, it really will come in handy for you. You know what? Yeah, I'll take hold of those shoes. They add quite a bit of weight, but I can break them down. They're a source of leather that I could work with. Okay, so, yeah, that was this place already kind of done. I think now we'll try to see if there's an easier way to get across to that island. I prefer not to go down towards where the bear was. I imagine he's still pretty far off, but I also don't know if he might have just, like, gone back to where he was with all the time we spent looking. Thankfully, we will... Oh, the wind might be a bit of a problem, but we do have almost like a little shortcut down from this side of the island. Yeah, there's the slope warning, gotta be careful of. Thankfully, not too bad. The biggest issue here will probably be thin ice. But I did see that there is that fishing hut there, so we'll see if we can stop in there and maybe get lucky again. Like, I'm surprised we found the pry bar where we did. That is quite a bit of luck compared to everywhere else that we found. Or everywhere else we checked for it. I'm actually kind of surprised he was coming that close to us. You know what? He is a good source of food. Right about there. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, we'll kill ya. Sorry, little buddy, but we are surviving here. I'm just surprised that I got him on any of those throws. Our first one came close. I thought we might have had him, but that third one definitely did the trick. But I don't think we're going to pick up any more stones. I mean, we've got 33 rounds of revolver ammo, and we've got 10 rounds. Is it 10 or is it more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does this thing hold actually 10 rounds? For some reason, when I'm moving, I can't count properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it does hold 10 rounds. So we actually have 14 rounds of rifle ammo with us. I shouldn't let that kind of speak to... Oh! Oh, wow, we actually have a door on this one. That's pretty nice. Oh, hello, we'll take that. Let's see.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, we'll take that because we can spend some time just reading and researching that. I guess we'll take a stone. I didn't plan on finding that in here. Oh, speaking of more ammo. Yeah, aside from being a little bit more scarce on food, Stalker hasn't proved to be too bad. But again, that might lull me into a false sense of, well, how bad can Interloper be? Incredibly bad. But we're going to keep going with Stalker for a while. Maybe we'll see just about our first month or so. Yeah, we'll just kind of keep it on the channel. Again, it's the only survival series I kind of have on the go right now. And I don't know what else I want to, like, try tossing in there to change things up. I may actually look at bringing Valheim back, just because I've got a lot of stuff kind of built up and made now, so it's not quite the same slow starter experience that everybody probably have videos on. And I mean, I still really do love playing that game. It's, funnily enough, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Monster Hunter for its progression system, where the new areas with the new ores and the metals directly relate into getting better armors and equipment to let you tackle more challenges. Now, they aren't super... I shouldn't say they aren't super essential, but because they do make a noticeable impact, but even if you're a couple of stages behind where you should be in a certain area, you can still kind of hold your own okay enough. You guys are flying around, so there's got to be a body somewhere nearby here. Jackrabbit Island. Wait, did the other one have a name? No, yeah, this is what you guys were all flying around. Snag the feathers for whenever we can start making arrows.
That'll come in handy.
Oh, man. You had matches to light a fire, but I guess nothing else. Okay, well, let's get up to the top of Jackrabbit Island, and... Okay, it's definitely living up to its name, because... Oh, no, wrong. Give me that. I don't want to dispose of that. I mean, if you're going to be suicidal about it, you live this day. I was going to say, if he's going to come right in like that, then we might as well try. Of course, there goes the stone now, so maybe we won't be trying anymore. I also have to get used to that, like, the day indicator, you have a lot of time for actually being, like, out in sunlight. It's mostly the temperature you're fighting, but we have been working to overcome that. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about getting these guys. I will get the rose hip. Oh, they're also back there. What if that means there's a second one? Ooh, although I think it's... might be down actually on the, like... I was going to say water level, but it's more ice level at this point. Probably down there, so it would take a bit of walking and... kind of roundabout way of getting to. But at least if we wrap... let's see, we'll probably leave the book behind, because we've got quite a bit back with us already at the garage. The fuel's nice. Is there anything else in here to look for? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing tucked back there. Okay, so... the kitchen, which could have some good stuff to it. We'll have to take a look and see. Kind of lucking out so far, but it is early. Some more matches. Those definitely aren't going to be a problem for wherever we want to go. We'll actually probably have to look at cleaning some out of the inventory. They might not take up much weight, but just the amount of them. Nothing really there. Nothing quite in there. Ooh, I'll take that.
I'll use this later.
Yeah, maybe we'll brew up... actually, maybe not brew up, because we'll already have, but we'll warm up that cup of coffee to have back at the garage. Nice warm drink after being out in the cold like this. Anybody who knows what winter really is can enjoy that. And I say what winter really is because, let's face it, unless you're living somewhere that you truly do see... oh, bandage. Proper snow and like minus... well, maybe not minus 40s, because I admit that's still extreme for frickin' winter, but we do see up here around sometimes. Minus 20 Celsius and whatever it is in Fahrenheit is probably more of a proper winter than just some people going, oh no, it's almost close to freezing. No, that's not winter. That's not winter, and don't you dare think it is. Winter is much, much more brutal than that. Wind that rips right through any clothing you seem to put on. Chill that just numbs fingers and toes. Yeah, we'll take the water. I mean, it's free water we don't have to spend boiling, so...
too heavy.
Yeah, that might be a problem. We're actually not that encumbered either. I wonder... you know, it's going to take a while, but if we're going to do it in here... will we actually lose a bit of weight because we did this? A little bit, surprisingly enough. Okay. Is there anything I want to leave behind? The parka... like, the parka is 2 kilograms itself. I'm fairly sure we've got a number of other clothing items like it. So, you know, we'll do that. There we go. Just get the sprain wrist healed. Yeah, that's everything there, so... oh, I guess we've actually cleared out this house for searching. Okay, we managed to clear out the 2 islands in one day. That's a pretty nice feat there. Now we just gotta make it on back to Quonset, and we'll be sitting really good. And it does seem like we're gone a little bit of snow coming down, but nothing too bad. So I think what I'll probably do is even try hitting up, see, that's a small fishing village, but I'd rather try coming out here another time. Yeah, I don't think we're going to come across rabbits, so I'll leave those behind. Maybe all I'll do is I'll hit up this fishing hut here, and we'll try heading back to Quonset. Oh, actually might be a good thing too. It looked like it was getting a bit more white here. Oh, actually, looks like I'll have a couple I can hit, because I can strike off this one, strike off that one, and then we'll kind of be towards the log sword area. And surprisingly, still no too few wolves, if any. I don't know if it's because we've hunted down so many that they've almost, like... There's just none left in the area, and they'll respawn and come further... Oh, never mind. There's a wolf right there. Oh my
I
god!
could use this.
Okay, you need tools? Go to the fishing huts. You need ammo? Go to the fishing huts. Wow. I was not expecting these to be like little treasure troves on the ice, but they really paid off. And now we'll go hit that one there. We may have to be a bit careful, just because we are carrying the guts and the meat. That might lure in some of the wolves a bit more, but we also now have so much ammo, it wouldn't hurt just to spend it on a few things. But yeah, getting the hunting knife... This was probably one of our most productive days on... Or one of our most productive videos, because those two tools are going to be incredibly helpful. The knife, so much easier for anything we hunt fresh, to be able to, like, clean, carve, get what we want off it. And the pry bar lets us open up some things that we haven't been able to get into before. Like, that's going to open up another one of the lockers, which will make storage easier for Quonset. Nope. Opens up that way. Okay. Ooh, we'll take the wood.
What have we here?
A hook, that's not bad. I mean, eventually we'll probably have to do some ice fishing. I don't think anything, like, too recent, or, like, too soon. And I'll leave the door open just as a little reminder that we have been here. You know what? Instead of hitting the log sort, because then I have to walk along the highway, which might hide wolves, I might just go straight across the lake. Because this way, again, I can get great visibility out to everywhere, and there's a lot less chance of anything really being too close until we get right to Quonset again. I just got... Actually, what kind of species of deer is that? I don't think it's whitetail, because whitetail almost have, like, a crown configuration. It almost reminds me of, like, a mix of a reindeer... Maybe it's supposed to be a reindeer. Holy heck. Okay, maybe I will go to the highway. Because that's a lot of wolves. Like, that's a lot of wolves. Okay, that at least gets them running off. I was not expecting 4 on our way back. It's almost like they're waiting to ambush you, too. And this isn't one of the spots that has a door on it. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm getting basically cornered by them. Yes, you know what? I'm going to go straight for Quonset. Oh, jeez. The way they keep, like, going off in different directions is... Oh, jeez, you're... Okay, Oh, really? That one didn't hit to wound him. There's a lot of ammo to go through, but we also do have 47 rounds of it we have at our disposal, so... If we can use this to at least fend some of them off, or even wound them... Ooh. Really? You want to be brave? Yeah, I didn't think so. Why are you coming over here? Okay, you know what? Let's reload this quickly. Oh, wait, we got... Oh, man, there's going to be a lot of wolf bodies actually left out here. No, and we didn't save any of these... I was going to say maybe we'd empty those a little bit neater, but I guess not. Okay, I think we should be in the clear. But the wolf down there, maybe they'll kind of... I actually don't know if they'd be like cannibals in this game. I'd assume so, but then again, you never know. The reason I assume is just because, with it being this kind of like harsh, intense winter out, food probably is not easiest to come by, so they might go for anything they can find. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Hello. Man, these are really just like little treasure troves. Should have been out.
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, we have another can for the arsenal. Makes me almost think if you could try to find a lighter, you can make your own little flamethrower. Actually, or would spray paint even work like that? It is technically an aerosol, but I don't know if the paint itself would be... Oh. That's an interesting line of thought. Well, good news is, I think we've dealt with most of the wolf problem that we encountered on the way back. And there probably are going to be a few wolf bodies out there, but again, when we have to... Just some stones? Yeah, just some stones. When we can try to limit a bit more about the meat problem, or like the intestinal parasites, then we'll probably be a bit more active carnivore hunting. Right now, because we have so many hides already saved up, like, we've got all kinds of wolf pelts back at the community hall, and we've also got all the rabbit pelts we need. The only thing we don't have are the deer skins. So that might actually be one of our next objectives, is to go after a deer or two. And now that we have a hunting knife, we can... I was going to say... Actually, I wonder how much it would be. We'll have to see what the temperature's like. Oh. Oh, geez, I didn't even realize you were there. But we've already dealt with, like, a lot of you guys. You might just want to take the L and stay back. Actually, kind of has. So we're going to leave him be. There's no point in hunting him if he's actually going to be a bit respectful to us. Okay, well, let's start unloading here. Yes, we got one deer hide there, a pelt there. Oh, wow, that's already full. Maybe I'll have to go back sooner to the community hall, because maybe some of the stuff we've already had is done. So that's already a 40%, then we are making some good progress. Oh. It's actually probably a good thing this recording session has come... Well, I should... Technically, the session's come to an end. I still got more to do today, but I'll do those after I've had lunch.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
There we go. God, you could basically spray paint the entire outside of the building as yours if you wanted. Let's open this sucker up, because we finally can. I doubt we'll find anything good. Ooh, not bad. Ooh, that's nice. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll...
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. We're going to start unloading some stuff right now. Wasn't expecting to find too much good from there, but it paid off. And that's everything we're... Oh, okay, that's everything we were wearing. Yeah, I'll put another lantern away. We'll properly manage this stuff another time. This is just to get all the weight off of us. Speaking of weight, what else? Alright, I got all the water. I'm going to keep the food at least sorted properly. God, I have 13 liters saved up. We're definitely good on water. Oh. Actually, we're going to need to carry over some stuff into this locker. Actually, full up on storage space I can fit in there. And maybe we'll save the bit of coffee. A little bit of rabbit and coffee for, I guess, a meal. And then we'll leave that. Anything else I've got I want to kind of figure out? Oh, right, the firewood stuff. Actually, you know what? We'll also put down the other book and just kind of keep it with the one we got. There we go. Those two can sit there. We'll put down the rabbit right here. I guess we could use something... Yeah, we'll try to use the filing cabinet to store some of our, like, wood supplies. I don't think it's anything too heavy, so... And we even have multiple compartments, so that's not an issue there. Oh, let me just do 8 instead. And you know what? I'm going to transfer 5 over. Just keep a couple on us, just in case. And we'll definitely put in a few of these matchbooks, because we got so many. We'll put in the 44%er for now. That. There we go. That freed up quite a bit of space for us there. And was there anything... Oh, right, I want to check. I think there's still one more locker that we can open up in here because of the pry bar. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no. I forgot I gotta hold all the way. Okay. Oh, okay, actually nothing. But still, incredibly productive episode. Like this, because we got the pry bar and the knife, all of our main essential tools are acquired. We have everything we need for long survival. So with that, I'm just going to take a step out, step in to let the save go through. But we'll end this episode of Long Dark right here. And hopefully it'll look a little bit crisper and cleaner as a video, because this will be one of the videos that now have the 2-pass for the rendering settings. So we'll see what you guys think, and thanks for joining me on another episode of Long Dark. If you do like the series or the content, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Any questions or feedback, I try to respond to as soon as they come up on the channel. Until I catch you all next video, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.